Hey, so one thing you might find to be true about post holing is you're going to get an obscene amount of snow into your shoe no matter what you do, right? And so been looking at how to deal with that kind of thing, that challenge on the trail. Simple. Once again, the answers are clearly in the backpacking Bible, Ray Jardine's Beyond Backpacking. And there is a section on there on socks. Okay, so one of the things I did was I ordered a very inexpensive of all nylon stretch dress socks from Amazon. It was insanely cheap, $7, something like that. And I put them on, they feel incredible. And the best part about them is they dry almost instantaneously. So I've been getting tons of snow in my shoes all day. And my feet are completely comfortable and dry most of the time, except when there's fresh snow in there. And even if that's the case, the heat from my feet seem to dry the socks immediately. So, yeah, I'd recommend getting yourself some all nylon dress socks, not too thin where they'll rip easily. But I mean, if you do a search and you check out the materials on Amazon of the actual socks themselves, far superior to even smart socks, smart wool, or darn toughs, which I've been using my entire Thru-Hiking career. The reason why, again, they're so thin, they dry almost instantly. And they're very comfortable. They're very lightweight. They weigh almost nothing. And I could pack out a handful of pairs of them for the weight cost of one pair of darn toughs. So while I love darn tough socks, they've worked for me for a long time. In these wet conditions, as I'm post-holing through snow, gotta say, Ray Jardine comes through again. All nylon socks, dress socks, dirt cheap, wonderful. That's it from the trail. Okay, people. So Ray Jardine's Beyond Backpacking, people, the holy grail of information on ultralight backpacking. And here's what Ray says about nylon socks. Thin. For hiking in warmer weather, I prefer thin nylon socks sold inexpensively in clothing and department stores. We're going back a ways now. These socks are highly breathable, meaning that they contribute only marginally to foot sweating. They're easily washed by hand and quick to dry. That's the key. In fact, I sometimes rinse them in cold water Dundo style, wringing them out, and put them right back on. Boom. In my opinion, thin nylon socks perform better than expensive sport socks, namely, some of the brands that you're thinking of. And in cool to moderately cold weather, I wear 2 or 3 pair for added warmth. The right kind of thin nylon socks are extremely durable, typically lasting me thousands of trail miles. The wrong kind, namely the ultra thin varieties, can wear out in a single day. I test my newly purchased socks for durability during my training hikes. That's what I did today, people. Very happy with the socks I bought. And yeah, I would try everything you can to dial in your footwear in all conditions. All right.